I did not send my aid to condemn Deborah Yakubu's mother or sympathize with her family. Atiku. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Atiku has distanced himself from a message of condemnation and sympathy over the gruesome murder of Deborah Yakubu, a Christian female student of Shehu Shagari College of Education in Wamako, Sokoto State. Atiku Abubakar, a former vice president and presidential aspirant of the main opposition PDP, has distanced himself from a message of condolence and sympathy over the gruesome murder of Deborah Yakubu, a Christian female of Shehu Shagari College of Education in Wamako, Sokoto State. Ms. Yakubu, a 200-level home economics student accused of blasphemy, had complained bitterly over the influx of religious broadcast messages shared to department WhatsApp page. Mr. Atiku blamed his social media handlers for condemning Ms. Samuel's murder without consulting him. This evening, I received information that a post that was made that doesn't agree with my orders. I use this to announce that any post without AA is not from me. May God protect AA, Mr. Atiku wrote on his Facebook page. People gathered earlier reported that Mr. Atiku's deletion of posts indicated on his Facebook and Twitter handle about the slain student after receiving a barrage of threats from religious fanatics who asked him to forget his presidential ambition. The comments, mainly from fundamentalists, warned the politicians to stay away from condemning the murder of the Christian student. Mr. Atiku, succumbing to threats, distanced himself from the post in a quick rebuttal. He blamed the social media handlers for posting without his consent. This is not the first time Mr. Atiku would refrain from condemning acts of violence perpetrated by religious fanatics. In 2020, a Sharia court in Kano sentenced Sharif Amina to death for singing a blasphemous song against the Holy Prophet. Mr. Atiku, known for his strong reactions against social injustice, kept numb in the face of widespread criticisms demanding Mr. Nemo's release. His silence provoked the ire of many Nigerians. Atiku has an opinion about everything except on death sentence passed on a young fellow by Sharia court in Kano for blasphemy. A Twitter user had said, he doesn't want to offend the extremists whose vote he needs tomorrow. A pity. Meanwhile, a Sokoto government official has threatened that more Christians in Nigeria will be murdered if they say things considered disrespectful to the revered Prophet Muhammad following the gruesome killing of Deborah Yakubu, a Christian female student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Wamako, Sokoto State. Specifically, Anas Mohammed Sani, who according to his Facebook bio is a personal assistant to Sokoto Finance Commissioner, had asserted that Mrs. Yakubu was brutally murdered because she was reckless with her tongue. Muslims don't take insult against the beloved Prophet in whatever form he wanted. Justifying the gruesome murder of the female Christian student, Mr. Sani said, the earlier our Christian brothers and sisters understand this, the better for all of us. But the recklessness of our tongue never drives us to an early grave. The so-called Sokoto government doubled down on Friday morning, censuring those outraged by the murder of the Christian student. We have just a life to live and enjoy. We can make noise on Twitter and condemn the mob action using the Queen's English. However, that cannot bring back Deborah to life. More so, if anyone will repeat it tomorrow, the probability of being served same meal is 99.9%, Mr. Sani declared. Please, I think I am rethinking my stand on one Nigeria with this. This is the height of it. This is the height of it. And do you know what the president did? That they should monitor that Isa Pantami. should start monitoring and watching and citing state. I think of it and I am like, had it been my parents were to make a choice for me to come to whatever country, sincerely, I will have a big problem with my parents with everything going on in this country. Now, as a Nigerian, you're giving birth to, in fact, you become a victim right from your birth. I'm telling you. First of all, it is by the grace of God that you're giving birth to, and the people there were careful with you, and they had experienced people to look after you to ensure that no mistake happened. You did not contact any disease, because you've heard the hospitals where they mishandled babies, and before you know it, the baby that was healthy in the womb of the mother comes out and becomes a baby that is no longer healthy because of the carelessness of some people. You escape that part. The victim, as in, circumstances are always working against us. You escape that part. You know, your parents take you home. You know, you grow up. You know, you escape again. If you are born in the southern part of Nigeria where you are shown everything, life is not worth living if I have the same opinion as you. Life would be a boring place if I have the same opinion as you. If everyone have the same opinion, do you know how very, very boring life would be? There'll be nothing distressing. The beauty of life is I have somebody to counter me and I learn something new from the country. You see these people coming out to preach this. I'm sincerely waiting on somebody to come and tell me this is where this is happened, because I want to believe this is not in the Holy Book. I don't see where they wrote in the Holy Book that they should stone to death, or they should beat to death, or they should burn to death anyone who condemns or who speaks ill, knowingly and unknowingly, whether the person is a Christian or the person is a Muslim or the person is from other religion. I want to understand. Had it been this lady was a Muslim, now we'll say, okay, this lady knew. You understand me? Person may not know how in a day is doing nothing. Now some of they treat visitors. I thought people give what they call people now who don't. If I don't know you, let's say for instance now, you're someone who I don't know the religion you practice. I come into your community. I thought they give these people what they call the privilege of, you don't know about us. We know they do this kind of thing. Have they told this young lady before? If they want to come and even justify, I'm not trying to vindicate them, or just listen to me. Did they ever come and tell this young lady that, oh, please, this thing that she said, that she should not repeat it before again? These people are extremists. Nigerians, I've said it before, we don't deserve to stay with these people. We don't deserve to stay with these people. We are not meant to be victims all our life. I'm beginning to rethink my stand on one Nigeria, I repeat. On this note, we have come to the end of the news to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.